And another little bonus, right? You can use your MagSafe charger now that you have this. Oh yeah, so cool, so cool. What's going on, boys? It's your man Rand, back again with another dope vid. In this video, I'll be comparing the MOFT O phone stand and grip with the OHSNAP Grip. If you're here, you're probably looking for some new accessories for your iPhone 12. Well, I found two pretty cool accessories you might want to try out. To compare the OHSNAP with the MOFT Grip, I broke them down into a few categories, and those are the grip, the stand, the attachment, the accessories, and then my final thoughts at the end. If you're new to my channel, I talk about anything Apple, iPhones, phone accessories, MagSafe. So give me a sub if you want to stay up to date with all the coolest shit. So let's start with the grip. The OHSNAP Grip is actually really awesome. A metal ring will stick to the back of your phone case or your iPhone, and the grip here will attach to this metal ring through a little ring of little but super strong magnets here. All these little guys are magnets, right? And it'll stick to this metal ring you stuck to your phone case. Very strong. If you look at this ring right here, here's the rubber grip that's pinned in here and allows you to have this cool little attachment, and it's locked in when you snap it to the metal ring that's on the back of the phone case. So yes, this ring does come off, but they don't advertise it to come off like this. I never saw them say that you could do this, but you can, and it's convenient at times. The grip's awesome, slips in super easy, one-handed, one finger, boom. As soon as you pull it out, snaps right back into place. You could turn it into horizontal mode, landscape mode, and use it like this if you want to too. So the grip on this, I would have to say, is very dope. And what's cool is this will never accidentally come off from the back of your phone. For no circumstances, it won't. The MOFT, on the other hand, doesn't have the best grip. It attaches via MagSafe, just like all the other MagSafe accessories that you would get with your iPhone. And it isn't the official Apple MagSafe magnet, so this would be how they would look on all the Apple MagSafe products. This would be just another MagSafe case here. That's how they look on all of them. Same with their Apple Wallet. Okay, it's all the same. And if you go over here to the MOFT Grip, okay, so although these are pretty good, they're not exact. They're not exact. So the grip on here is pretty good. Attaches via MagSafe, very easy to take on and off, but I would not say it is the strongest attachment to your phone. I think this grip would be really good to just hold on and one hand to text quick just for some extra support here, or navigate on your phone one hand. I wouldn't be swinging this thing around left and right just holding it by this grip, because it can come off. Just know what you're using it for. A lot of times if you have a case on it, you could have a little more freedom to move around. But for this category, I'm gonna give it to the OHSNAP. They do have a better grip and it is more comfortable. You could one hand their grip. This one you kind of have to, I kind of go like this, and then you gotta find your fingers in here, and your fingers might get stuck. You can't get them out easy. So small inconvenience, not too big of a problem. I'm just gonna give it to the OHSNAP because they do have the better grip. It's more secure and you're not gonna worry about your phone falling off. When it comes to the stand, the OHSNAP is very limited with angles. Here's the angles you can get. You can put it in landscape mode, and that's pretty much it, because if you put it in this mode, like the portrait mode, it's barely any different from just being flat on the table. I mean, this is flat on the table, right? So the fact that you get a small elevation like this, I think is pretty useless. And even with the landscape mode, I don't sit here and watch movies on my phone like this very much. Even the other angle, it's not very straight up at you. It's like, both angles are pretty close to just being flat on the ground. I don't think it's very useful at all. I think the stand on the OHSNAP kind of sucks. But the MOFT, on the other hand, has the best stand ever, I would say. So you attach it like this, and look at see how big this is? You can get such good angles with this. Like the difference here, the OHSNAP is only like this deep. So like the angles, you could barely get anything. This, you can prop your phone up like so high up. And this is how I like it most of the time, in portrait mode. So I could just sit it on my desk when I'm at work and just kind of, if a notification pops up, I see it here very quickly. Again, the landscape mode is also so much more upright and vertical. It just looks a lot nicer. And the coolest mode here would be the 90-degree vertical mode, just like this. And I also use this at my desk. The stand on here is the sickest part. I love the stand. I always use it. Come on. 90-degree vertical. This material, pretty cool. This is some nice smooth leather. Same thing on this side, very nice and smooth, good to feel. But when you open this up, the inside of this is a very high friction material. It's like rubbery. You could tell it's hard to move your finger, where this is very smooth and slick, right? So when your phone sits right in here, it's very hard for this thing to just accidentally slide out on its own, because this is such a grippy material. Hands down, if you want a good stand, the MOFT O has the dopest stand. I'm telling you guys. Now, the attachment, guys, that's a big one for me. Like the OHSNAP, you have to glue this ring. It's an adhesive, so it sticks to the back of your phone or phone case, whatever you want to do. And I just feel like that's kind of outdated, you know? Like, I have an $1,100 phone. Who wants to stick something to that, right? That kind of sucks. And then if you put it on your phone, now you can't use your other cases with it because that thing's stuck to your phone. Or if you put this on one of your cases, then you're stuck with that one case being your only OHSNAP case. And that's what this is right here. This is my OHSNAP case because it has to be, and I can't switch it. You could look at it like optimistically and be like, okay, well, you know it's very secure and it's not coming off, which is true. This thing, I have no doubts in my mind that it's accidentally going to come off. I even saw it attached on a silicone case, which is a shitty material to use for any adhesives, and it still worked flawlessly. So props to OHSNAP for that. But it just sucks that you got to use that case when I know most of you guys probably have different cases you want to use and accessories. So that's why, although this connection isn't the strongest in the world, it is good. But I just really like that I can interchange these. I'm an accessory junkie, man. I got a lot of times I'll switch. I use the leather case. I use the silicone case. Okay, so half the time I don't even use anything. I just stick it right on my phone, right? Sometimes I'm just like, I'm not feeling that today. I want to use my wallet instead. So I really like MagSafe, and I love that these things are interchangeable. You can use it with or without a case, or with different cases, or use other accessories. So that's why I really like the MOFT, just because of that lack of commitment I have to give. I'm leaning towards the MOFT for this one, but I could see why you picked the OHSNAP. For me, I'm gonna go with the MOFT in this category. Now, the accessories, and yes, even my accessories, got accessories, son. So yes, the OHSNAP has a nice little ecosystem consisting of a phone stand, a car mount, and a wireless charger. I'd say if you can get one, I'd get the car mount, or maybe the desk stand. These work very nicely with the OHSNAP, and although they don't advertise this, you don't really need any OHSNAP specific accessories because you can just take this grip off and use your MagSafe accessories. Yeah, I mean, they never say that you can just take this thing off, which I think is very cool, because then you don't have to commit to anything and you can just use your other MagSafe accessories with this. Right? But they don't really advertise that you can do something like that. So I kind of think that's really cool, and it's something that's like kind of unknown. Like, they don't do anything with that, and I was like kind of bummed out that I had to only use their ecosystem of things, but you really don't. If you're gonna get one thing, I would probably just get the OHSNAP Grip, but if you want one other thing, I would say the car mount is pretty good. This charger, I would not recommend. Although it does work, it is not MagSafe compatible, so it's not going to get that fast 15-watt charging as they claim it would. It would probably only get you the regular 5 or 7.5 watt Qi charging, which is like kind of slow now that I'm used to like 15-watt MagSafe charging or 20-watt fast charging with the USB-C lightning cord. So it's just like kind of a setback. The charger is very clunky, and when I use it on my car mount to have like a car charging station, it just weighs it down. It's big and clunky, and it's not that good. But again, if you don't want to get their car mount or the charger, which I wouldn't get if I can go back, you can just take this thing off and use your regular charger, your MagSafe charger. Works great. Works great. You could just use your regular MagSafe stuff. I already have a car mount. This one's made by Belkin. Doesn't charge, but I like this one. And you could just use this car mount just like this. and it works really good. I feel like this metal ring actually like kind of gives it a stronger connection. Maybe it's just me in my head, but I feel like this has a lot to grip onto now with this metal ring here. So to be honest, like their ecosystem is pretty cool, but definitely the OHSNAP, the grip itself, is the coolest part about the whole thing. So I wouldn't bother really getting any of the other things unless you're just like committed to it, or if you don't have a car mount already or a wireless charger, then go for it. But you know, I know a lot of you guys probably do. And the coolest part about the OHSNAP is not that it's a stand or a grip, it's the fact that this is magnetic and sticks to any flat piece of metal. So when I'm going to the gym or the wrestling room or my jiu-jitsu gym, this can stick to any piece of gym equipment. It can stick to all the exposed I-beams in my wrestling room and jiu-jitsu gym. Super cool. Or when I'm at Planet Fitness or something, I'll just stick it on the squat rack that I'm on. I use it when I go to the gym because it's like cool and fun to stick to stuff. Now the MOFT, we got the phone stand and grip, which is the product in this video, right? But their ecosystem is pretty cool, and again, the fact that you don't have to commit this to like a certain case or that it's stuck on here, and you can just switch this out here, boom, and you can throw another MOFT accessory on here, like the wallet. Or maybe you don't want to use that wallet, maybe you have your Apple Wallet or whatever it is that you're using. Another pretty cool thing they threw in here is this guy right here. So for you non-iPhone guys, the OHSNAP, it doesn't matter, it just sticks. It's an adhesive. For the MOFT people, right, who aren't iPhone guys, you're gonna have to get something like this, which is really awesome. Let's say you have an older iPhone, the 11 maybe, or maybe you just don't have an iPhone, you have an Android or something, or just you don't have MagSafe, right? So you need something other than the magnetic connection. They give you this, and I put it on here for glass back phones like my iPhone 8 Plus. There's a special sticker here it also comes with, and this is dope. So this is going to allow you to use all your MOFT accessories here, and the connection's really good. The connection is just as strong as it would be on the back of my iPhone. And another little bonus, right? You can use your MagSafe charger now that you have this. Oh yeah. So cool, so cool. And it sticks really well. It sticks super well to this magnet. It's awesome, and I never felt like this was gonna come off of my phone either. This connection's really good here. So someone asked me in a comment, does this stick to the silicone case? I'll try it out for you, buddy. I'll try it out for you. I said I would. So MOFT says that this is 50 times reusable. You could take it off and put it on something else if you would like to. So here's my silicone case. I'm gonna peel this off. A bit stressful, but I will do it. I'll do it for the vid. Here we are. Still very sticky, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna stick it on the back of this guy. We'll see. Okay, and I mean, it does not seem like it's gonna come off. So, I mean, I wouldn't think this would come off. Okay, so this is a cool accessory. You know, it allows my other iPhone to be able to use my MagSafe accessories, or if I have an Android or a phone without MagSafe, then yes, you can use this too. And also, there is an accessory that I do not have, but there's another piece that will stick onto something else like the wall or whatever you want to use. Some people use it in your bathroom mirror, and you could use that as an attachment as well. So, buddy, for you asking, yes, it will stick to silicone, and it's 50 times reusable, so you can stick it to, you know, whatever you want. You could try it on here and then move it somewhere else again. So, A+ on this, guys. MOFT, very cool. I like it. And boys, do me a favor, if you're finding this video helpful at all, hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. Please, thank you, and peace, hope, and love, okay? Love your neighbor, and smash the like. Don't smash your neighbor. Love your neighbor, smash the like. Don't smash your neighbor. So final thoughts, who is the winner? Is it the MOFT, phone stand and grip, or is it the OHSNAP? Guys, I'm not gonna pick a winner because it is all your preference, but I will tell you who should get the MOFT and who should get the OHSNAP. If you are someone who just wants a reliable grip that'll never fall off, or you're like a gym rat where there's a bunch of metal pieces of equipment, you are going to be super happy with the OHSNAP. You won't regret it, and you should go with the OHSNAP. Now, if you're someone who wants an amazing stand to watch movies on your phone, or just to prop up on your desk all day for like when those texts or notifications to come in and quick glance at it, or if you're someone who changes cases and accessories a lot, or just a MagSafe junkie like myself, you are going to love the MOFT O phone stand and grip, along with the MOFT wallet too. I'm going to throw that in there too. You're going to love those too. That combo is dope. The truth is, these two products are both super awesome, and they're inexpensive too. The OHSNAP, 25 bucks. I'm telling you, you're going to be happy with a $25 product. You're going to be happy with this. The MOFT O phone stand and grip, 20 bucks, as 20 bucks, even cheaper. So like 20 bucks, come on guys. If you're a non-iPhone 12 user or an Android user, just don't have MagSafe, you can get this 20 plus this 5, 25. So they are the same price, guys. And honestly, I just think they're easily well worth it. If you're getting an Apple wallet, 60 bucks, okay, maybe you want to think about that, right? Because you don't want to waste 60 bucks. If you're getting this case, 60 bucks, leather case, 60 bucks, you can get both of these for $45, both of them, or this plus the sticker and this, all for 50 bucks, which is sick. Or if you want, you can get this and the wallet for 45 bucks instead of one Apple wallet for 60. So it's not a question of is it worth it, because you're easily getting the use out of 20 or 25 bucks. You're gonna like these things. Let me know in the comments which one you guys think is better, and don't forget to smash that like button before you leave. That's all I got for you guys today. Faith, hope, love, MOFT and OHSNAP. Which one's better? Later, boys.